Question 1 goes first to Altstadt Schlifson. It is often thought that there are communication problems between student government and the student body, although in recent years, student body presidents and vice presidents have worked toward more student outreach. How would you make your administration accessible to the student population?
Thank you for that question, Drew. One thing that we've seen our current administration do that we really liked was to have an outreach committee where they went around to student organizations and student groups and got to hear from them what they want on campus and what they want to see. And with our platform points, we want you all to know that our responsibility to the students is first, so our doors will always be open to student government. We do have a website right now up, and we will continue to keep that website and the blog that we're keeping on there up. We also know that we can utilize tools like Blackboard and Facebook that students are already on to get information out to them, and to use our PR executive to help display what we have done on campus that will benefit you, so that those programs that we put money into are known and students can take advantage of them better.
Also, if elected, Amber and I want to make sure that students have the ability to reach us when they have the convenience. So we're not going to just meet with you once a month or once a week or even just during our office hours. We want to be available to meet with the students whenever that they're free. So with this, we'll have a contact time set up to reach one of us to set up those meetings either through email or by phone to make sure that we're getting all the students' concerns heard and therefore addressing them individually.
With that, we will be making our cell phone numbers public, and we would love to hear from anyone at any time. And so just feel free, when we're elected, stop by in at the office and let us know how things are going for you and what you need and what you see a need for on campus for students.
Same question next to Christensen Sachewski.
Well, from what kind of myself and several other students have seen or not seen, we haven't had any involvement in student government prior to this. So we didn't even know that there was a website or any forms of communication to know what was going on outside of our representative senator and going to find him. So what we would like to do is make sure that everyone knows about websites and try to get the word out there by word of mouth and by either mail stuffers or other things, to let people know what student government is doing, how they can review the budget, what money is being spent on, things like that, just so everyone knows what's going on, because that's more important, because student government works for you, and we want you to know what is going on all the time and making that information available.
All right, and McDonald Kalinowski.
Caleb and I plan on having a year-long blog up. What this would do would be a chance for each and every one of you to state what you think about our current policies, what's going on, and where your finances are going. Within that blog, we would have a schedule of all of the meetings we will be attending, who we will be meeting with, and what topics will be discussed at that time. This would allow you to give input every second of the day, every chance that you wanted, and let us know how you were feeling about what we're going to be discussing.
Sure, in addition to using that lovely tool, the internet, Tricia and I want to advocate for senators to learn the basics of the majors within their respective colleges so that you, as students, when you have questions, can come to them rather than you having to find out by some other more difficult means that we understand you have other concerns. We'll also advocate for the placement of personal and contact information of senators and executives in highly trafficked campus areas so that's more available for your convenience.
We would also like to have monthly open forums with the president and vice president. This would allow for each and every student just to get their word out there and their voice out there and see somebody's face, because we recognize that that's really important, not just these online connections. So whatever can do, whether it's making our phone numbers public, we will do that. Facebook, I love some of the ideas of the other candidates, and I think if we can all work together on this, we could really bring out some great communication. So it comes down to caring about the individual student, and I believe Caleb and I really, really have a strong care for each and every one of you. So